Got a clipper, y'all. Dude asked for 8,500. I got him down to 7,000, which is like $12. $12 for a cheap clipper because I left my charger in Douala and I gotta cut up these kids. So after I'm done with this thing, I'm actually gonna give it away to some people in the barbershop.
Damn.
Even I'm not that patriotic. Family, what's up, family? I'm over here waiting for. Still I got? No, I got hyped for a second. I thought it was a dude with my laptop. I'm here at the airport right now, waiting for my laptop. As y'all know already, my laptop got broken, so I had to send it to Dubai. My uncle took it to the Apple store out there. It got fixed, and now it arrived back to Douala. So I'm waiting right now. The dude I called, he didn't know what I was talking about, but hold on. Hopefully I can get my hands on my laptop. It's been a whole month, and I get back with y'all. I got my stuff back, y'all. KMC, and they had the nerve to try to use like the same logo as KFC. Oh my god, it's finger licking. Oh, that's hilarious. What an Nifla family, what's up family? If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So right now the coach is doing some mitt work with the fighters, and it's very interesting how he's feeding the mitts. All the jumping you're seeing back and forth is distance control. When he comes forward, the fighter keeps an even distance. When the coach retreats, the fighter comes forward, keeping the opponent on the end of the punches.
N'aime pas la photo. Quand tu dis que des photos que toi tu fais. Ah, c'est pas ça.
Another thing I find interesting is how they throw the hooks. It's kind of like they smack it up. Even the uppercuts. Typically when you throw a hook, you turn your fist over. Now, I don't know if all fighters in Africa fight like this or it's only unique to Cameroon. Strange enough, those punches land because it comes from very weird angles. Right now he's showing me the mitt work, and I was really thrown off because he was using the numbers, but he wasn't doing it in the way I used to. For instance, 1-2 is a jab cross, but the way he was feeding it was like a 2-3. He was speaking English with me, although I speak French. It was just a language barrier. I couldn't figure out the combinations, and in fact, it was actually making me more exhausted.
Il est ouvert, bateau. Merci.
Boxing coaches in Africa, they don't play. These fighters, they take it very seriously. It's not like how in America, sponsorships, it's hard. Seldom you see people make it out of Cameroon in sport. These people are fighting for so much more. Even the best fighters in Cameroon, they don't even get sponsorships. They have to pay out of pocket. The Cameroonian champ, when he went to the Olympics, he had to pay for his own expense. He has to pay for his own equipment. These fighters, they're taking a risk of spending their time and money trying to become fighters. So it's a lot more serious for them. That's why the coaches are more tougher on them.
le compte. Où j'appelle un, deux, trois, et là. Le compte, je suis là. On cherche à construire l'adversaire. À carrière. Tout va anticiper. Viens, allez, go!
When people play sports like this, whether it's basketball, boxing, track, they're doing it to change their life. They're not doing it to stay in shape. They really want to become something. Don't get me wrong, there's people in Cameroon who just have a lot of money and just want to know how to box. People who have more money than a lot of people in America in Cameroon. But the majority, these are just regular people just trying to make a living.
Wi-Fi in Africa. Try the Wi-Fi in Africa. C'est un insult. Les Américains sont ignorants.
I know I'm an American, but when I'm in Africa, I'm an American. But when I'm in America, I'm African, and let me explain why. You think when I grew up in school, my mom come picking me up, speaking her language out loud, wearing her African attire, they looked at me as an American kid? No, they looked at me as the African kid. You think when I was back in the buildings, in the projects in New York, she cooking up her food, smelling up the whole hallways, they like, oh, that's some Africans. You think when they had the African parties, all the uncles coming through, making all the noise, playing Fali Pupa all night, they looked at me as an American kid? Nah, they looked at me as an African kid. So I got in all kinds of African jokes. I heard all kinds of dumb comments about Africa, me being African growing up. So little stupid comments like, you got Wi-Fi in Africa? That got to me too. And that's why I said what I said. Although I am, in fact, an American. So this is Malik, great boxer, but he was going a lot harder than he was supposed to. And Malik reminds me of those dudes in the gym that be like, hey, light spar, and they start whipping your ass. I said, oh man, this dude trying to take my head off. I need to get my defense. I'm like panicking a little bit. I'm like, this dude trying to take my head off. Malik is actually from my village, and we were both fasting this day. This was the month of Ramadan, so we didn't have any water or food at all. Yeah, I really have no excuse. The coach saved me. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause he was landing some good strikes on me, and I was really tired and exhausted. There's no excuse, 'cause look at him. He's letting his hands go. He hasn't ate. He hasn't drank any water. So I can't even make any excuses. I was trying to get him on the ropes, trying to wrestle him on the ropes. He spinned out of it. He's laughing like, oh yeah. Really just trying to survive the round. Got me back on the ropes. Just trying to survive the round. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at surviving. I'm not good at fighting. I'm good at surviving. I gotta practice some more fighting.